Good afternoon. Today is Sunday, April 28th, 2024. As I promised you guys, I am doing a update video for my diet. I'm making a few changes because, the first program that I was on, everything was working well. Then I kind of had a crash during week 3. So I kind of fell off the horse, but I have gotten back up and I am back on. So in my new program, I'm basically going to be working out more often. So I'm going to be doing a workout in the morning and a workout when I come home from work. So what I will be doing is I will be increasing my calories. Before I was really consuming around 1,500 calories. I just rounded up to about 1,600, but now I will be consuming about 1,685 calories, which I'll just round up to like 1,700. And essentially the only thing I'm doing is I'm adding on another protein shake. As you can see here, my protein shake is just water and the protein powder of choice. I got other flavors. This is the current brand that I'm using right now because it's higher in protein and it has very low carbs. So instead of having one serving of this, I'm now going to have 2 servings of this. I'm still consuming a pound of ground beef. In the mornings, I'm still eating about 4 eggs, about a tablespoon of butter, and about 1 ounce of cheese. My pre-workout drink is still the same as ever. A scoop of pre-workout, a scoop of electrolytes, a scoop of some creatine, and one of these black maca with the ashwagandha tablets. Really get the focus going. And my supplements are still the same. 2 fish oil tablets. I think I'm gonna reduce this down to just only 1 of these calcium, magnesium, and zinc tablets. 2 of these D3, and 1 of the 1-a-day Men Pro Edge multivitamin, multi-minerals. So what this breaks down to is 1,685 calories, about 8 grams of carbs, about 113 grams of fat, and about 157 grams of protein. So again, it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. You would still consider this to be a carnivore diet, because it's more higher in protein and has very low carbs. Now, if you're ever wondering, for my ground beef, this is about a pound of ground beef. What I typically do is I'll get all of the ground beef together, and these are usually the seasonings that I will put in them. So again, just having full transparency, some black pepper, maybe like a few drops of these Dijon mustard, some A1 steak sauce, some Holshire sauce, and some salt. This is actually not the brand of salt that I'm using. I'm just using this as a container. This is actually that Redmond's real salt. And to kind of change up and give a little variety to the ground beef that I could usually consume, I like to flavor it with maybe some brown gravy mix, or some taco seasoning, or some hot chili seasoning. And that's typically what I use to flavor the ground beef that I consume. And on occasion, I might have a little bit of variety. Like this right here is chicken. These are some chicken quarters, like 2 chicken quarters. So sometimes I'll substitute a pound of ground beef for like 2 chicken quarters. And on some rare occasion, I might have some fish. This is like about a pound of fish. And that's pretty much just to give the diet variety. But I mostly just consume ground beef. And on occasion, I might want like a little treat. So sometimes I might put some of these strawberries inside of my protein shake and just blend it up and make like a nice little smoothie. On occasion, I might have like a tablespoon of some of this keto ice cream because it only has like 5 grams of carbs. Or on occasion, if I have a real bad sweet tooth, I might have some of this mixed berry gelato. This is really good. The chocolate version, I didn't really like too much. Some other snacks that I might snack on occasionally, if I'm feeling it, would be maybe these chocolate covered coconut almonds. Or I might have some of these plain pecans. So you saw the snacks that I sometimes snack on, and by the way, when I snack on this stuff, it's not like I'm eating each one. I'm just really just eating maybe one of these, and again, it's in very small portions, like maybe a tablespoon, or maybe like 1 or 2 little chocolate covered nuts. But these are what I use to kind of fight the cravings. Another thing that I like to consume is some sparkling water. It doesn't have any calories in it. Well, I mean, this one that I had, this particular brand that I'm trying, it has like 5 calories. It has 2 grams of carbohydrates, and that's pretty much it. So that's what I typically use to kind of fight off those cravings. So when you're trying to fight that thirst for pop, sparkling water, when you're having like these cravings for chocolate, you know, I'll have like the chocolate covered peanuts and stuff like that. Or when I'm having a sweet tooth where I want like some kind of like fruity candy, I might have some of that gelato or something like that, or one of those keto ice creams. And that's typically what I do. And again, I'm not eating the entire thing. It's just a small portion. It's like just taking like a small hit, just a small hit. And that's what I use to try to fight off those cravings. And so yeah, that is the essential breakdown of my diet. Not everything is pretty straightforward. Nothing really new, except I'm just adding an additional protein shake, and that's just because how I'm consuming everything and how I'm working out. I'm working out more. I'm going to need a little bit more fuel for the recovery, and more nutrients for the recovery. So that's why I'm just adding that additional protein shake. And it does increase my protein to a really good level, and that's really gonna help me in the long run. So that's the update for the diet. I got a few more videos that have to come out, and we'll go over my workout plan next. So catch you guys next time. Peace.